Welcome back. In 2018, Tasmania's own Hannah Gadsby stopped stand-up comedy in its tracks with her multi-award-winning show Nanette, which played to sold-out houses in Australia, the UK, and New York. Its launch on Netflix and subsequent Emmy win took Nanette and Hannah to the world. Now, starting on July 27th, so next week, Hannah takes the stage to host her first multi-comic gala at Just for Laughs Montreal this summer, and she joins us now. Hannah Gadsby, it's a real pleasure to have you on today.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
So I got to admit, I'm a fan. I watched Nanette. I watched the other special on Netflix, Douglas. I love your comedy. And sometimes very emotional, sometimes very thought-provoking. My first question would be, how has your life changed as a comedian since Nanette?
Oh, and that kind of success means that you're able to pick and choose the where and when and how you perform. It's a really, really lovely place to be in after all the hard scrabble of early years. I get to tour around the world now and perform in front of audiences who want to be there. Sometimes a club gig can feel like a hostage situation, so I'm pleased to be free of that.
Well, let's go back. But you had been a professional comedian for years before Nanette. Tell us about those early years and how did you pay your dues, so to speak?
I started in Australia. I won a competition and sort of started to perform in festivals, open festivals, which mean that anybody can put on a show, so anybody can fail. It's a really it's a really democratic system. And so I built my years around the Melbourne International Comedy Festival and the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and then dotted other festivals around that. And in between, I do club spots and whatnot. So I've always sort of focused on building up shows and less interested in club like short sets.
Mm-hmm. And so what impact had the pandemic on your career? Because you had just hit with Nanette in 2018, 2019. So obviously the pandemic put a little stop to the touring, I gather. So how did you get through it?
I just finished a tour, so the timing was not terribly destabilizing for me. I coming off a world tour needed a little rest. It's impossible to tell what impact it has had for anybody because it was such a unique moment in history. But I think, I certainly feel like audiences are slightly different now. I think there's a fatigue in the air. So I try not to take it personally.
So, yeah, you sense the audiences are different?
Slightly, yeah. I think there's an excitement to be in rooms again with crowds. So there's a real sort of celebration of space, which I think perhaps before the pandemic, people had become a little, blind to the privilege of being able to see live performance. I think there's a new appreciation of that, which I think is exciting. And I certainly missed performing live, and I'm so happy to be back. But on the other hand, I think people are tired. It's been a real challenge, and the world is in an incredibly challenging spot. And so it's sort of, in a way, a great time to be a comedian.
Yes, we are tired, but we definitely need to laugh, and it's so good to have the Just for Laughs Festival back again after 2 difficult years. Tell me, what have you been up to since the pandemic? Have you been touring a lot? Any other projects?
Yeah, I've pretty much been on tour since this time last year around Australia, and I've just wrapped up a North America tour. So Montreal's my last stop before heading home for a little break. You know, honestly, I think I've just been getting back into things slowly. That is my want. Working on a few projects, but like all projects in the entertainment industry, can you talk about it? Probably not. Will it happen? Probably not. But you got to keep the hustle up.
Yeah, absolutely. So are you excited? Are you already in Montreal?
No. Treating you mean, keeping you keen. I don't know when I'm coming up in a couple of days.
In a couple of days. Okay. So you're going to be hosting a Just for Laughs gala. That's kind of the marquee event at the Just for Laughs Festival. How do you feel about that?
I'm really excited about it. You know, the lineup is pretty cool. I'm really proud to be introducing these artists. And you know the gala, as you say it. So I call it a gala.
Gala. So, yeah, I have the Canadian accent.
I don't hate it. Good on you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it. Hosting a gala is a real honor. We have a bird in Australia called a gala.
Oh, I see. I did. Okay.
A gala. It's actually a gala.
So let me call it a gala.
A gala.
Okay. So how is it to host a gala?
Hosting a gala, it's it's good. It's really exciting. You know, like hosting means that you've got to give all the artists like the perfect mood in the room for them to flourish. So it's like, you know, bringing them down after a successful set from one comic, and then bringing them, you know, just to the right level, not overwhelming. You know, basically you've got to recede into the background, which I'm really gifted at. So it's like, here's a few jokes, and they go, we like you. And I'm like, don't like me too much, because you need to like this person more.
Yeah, but there's still going to be opportunities for you to give us your great comedy as well.
Oh, don't worry. But I'll do my thing, you know. I'll make people laugh, and then I'll make you feel sad. No, I won't. That's not what I'm doing.
No, I'm sure
real
you won't.
Professional.
Yeah, real professional.
Personal gala.
Yeah, personal gala. What kind of bird is a gala?
It's like a cockatoo sort of a thing. It's a little bit smaller. It's pink, and it, you know, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so maybe you should bring a gala.
Noisy.
You should bring a gala to the gala.
Yeah, it sort of goes, It's not pleasant stuff in the morning.
Well, Hannah GADSBY, it's a thrill to be able to talk to you today, and I wish you all the best for your gala in Montreal at the Just for Laughs Festival.
Thank you. Can't wait for the gala.
That was Hannah GADSBY, who will be at the Just for Laughs Festival, hosting her very own Just for Laughs gala on July 27th. That's next week. At Place des Arts at the Théâtre Maisonneuve. You can get tickets by going to the Just for Laughs Festival website at hahaha.com.